I'm not, I don't know, it's a word, humble, modest. I'm not that. I mean, I would say I'm pretty humble and fairly modest, depending on the day. You know, some days the titties are out, right? But like, I don't know. It's like so many people. I hate this aspect of humanity, and I use that word purposefully and intently. I hate this aspect of humanity where you look at me or you hear a couple of things about me and all of a sudden you have written my entire story, personality, makeup, and temperament all up in your head. I hate that with a passion, especially when men do it, because they are often incredibly, insultingly wrong. And a lot of the time it is unintentional. Sometimes they are intentionally wrong because they're assholes. But a lot of the time they are unintentionally wrong. You know, the people who are more intentionally wrong are females. Males end up doing it a lot of the time if they've been played by females too much, and so they want to try and, play on someone they think is inexperienced. Again, with the whole making up and cooking up shit in their heads, right? But a lot of the time with them it's unintentional, and they're so confident and arrogant in like their assessment of me. I've never really been one to tell someone they're wrong. I've just been the one to just like slowly back away and pretend you no longer exist, right? I'm not going to argue with someone who hasn't learned the lesson that we've been taught as kids, which is don't judge a book by its cover. Okay? Fucking read it. Especially if you're trying to, like, I don't know, have that book in your life, bitch, read it. Do that. But yeah, like it's like some dudes, they'll be like, oh my goodness, it's gonna be like a lot just to get you to be okay with me spoiling you. It's like, no, motherfucker. I will spend your money, on the shit that I want. That's the thing. A lot of dudes that want to spoil you, right? They want you to spend their money on what they want you to buy. And it's like, okay, I'll just get this. No, you gotta buy a whole bunch of shit. We are not at the store that I want to be in to buy shit, motherfucker. Not only that, all this money you spending on me for materialistic shit, how about you get me an apartment? How about that? How about you